What's up, Capricorn? Today I will be doing your reading for the time period of February 5th all the way until February the 19th, okay? So, yes, this is my first time reading for Capricorns. I'm excited to see what's in store for you guys. I have a lot of Capricorns in my life, so the energy should be very easy for me to pick up. So let me go ahead and shuffle. And I've already asked all the elements and everything for their support and guidance so I can give you the clearest reading possible. So we have a popper. This is the Knave of Wands. Okay, so let me go ahead and set out your reading. Okay, so I'll be doing 3 card spreads, so that means the first one will represent the past energy, the second card will represent the present energy, and the last and final card will represent your future energy, which means it's the route that you could take, but it's always up to you because this is a free will universe, okay? Alright, I think I'm ready now. Alrighty. I picked 2 crystals before I even started your reading, obviously, and I picked up amethyst and clear quartz. Okay, so let's get started. How you guys been doing? Let's see. Okay, alright. So, in your most recent past energy, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So this definitely means that you haven't been having the most fun that you could have, or maybe you need more friends, maybe you need to go out more. This is a card that usually when it's upright, it means that you are having a good time in your life and you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying your friends. But when it's upside down, this is telling me that you aren't having as much fun as you possibly could be. Maybe because of work, maybe you've just been distracted or just not emotionally clicking with people to where you feel comfortable hanging out with them, you know? So for your present energy, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Now the 10 of Pentacles is an interesting card. I'm actually going to read what it says it means, so that you guys can have exactly what it is. One second. Okay. There is great strength to be found in the security of a beloved home or house, and even more in the collective support of loyal family relations. So this card represents heritage, tradition, continuing a family legacy, maintaining stability for future generations. So this energy that you're having right now is all about creating a foundation. So this is about home and family. So this is maybe you working a different job, you trying to figure out what you're going to do next. Some of you may be pregnant, so literally continuing on a generation. Or it could just be something of you trying to come back and do something traditional, such as marriage, or moving in together with someone and creating a home, having a foundation basically. So it's a very good card. It's all about creating stability and a foundation, so very nice. One second, and my phone is about to die. Let me charge this up so it can... Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so then for your future energy, you have the Devil card in reverse. So this is definitely for you because the Devil card is usually associated with Capricorn, not for any bad reasons, but just because of the horns and it's the temptation factor, the thought of being obsessed with something. And sometimes you as Capricorns can get very dominant when it comes to trying to take hold of your worldly possessions or your abundance in life. So it can be a good or a bad thing. But to me, when I see the Devil card, I usually think either there's a Capricorn in the mix or there's you know, some type of cycle, like a continuous cycle happening. Now this is in reverse, so this either can mean that you as the Capricorn are not feeling your most, like your highest self as far as like everything being good for you, like maybe you're feeling worried about something, or this could mean that you are ending some type of addiction, or you're ending something so that you can reach this, you know what I mean? So this is to me, kind of like a family card. This is like settling down, being traditional, having values, setting a foundation. So when this is in reverse, this can mean that you've ended a cycle of something that wasn't good for you, or that wasn't helping you get to that next level, so to speak, when it comes to your home and family life. Or it could mean that you're not feeling your best potential right now, like you're feeling, you know, like kind of like what's going on, you know? So ironically enough, when I pulled the Devil card in reverse, I have already told you guys that I pulled that I have amethyst, and amethyst is used for sobriety, stability, ending addictions, being able to be stable with yourself, relaxation. So that's a good stone to have, especially when you have this in your spread. Now the feeling that I'm sensing for you guys is not bad, but I feel like there's some emptiness, like you guys are feeling kind of empty, because right now reading for you guys, it's like I feel like I have all my bearings, but I don't feel fulfilled on the inside. Like I feel like something is off, or something isn't, you're not sure about something. Like you know that life is going to go on, so you know that you just have to keep moving forward, but you also feel like something is out of place, you know? There's like this empty feeling. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I will be doing a clarification card so I can see what this is about. And I'm going to do it for the Devil card in reverse. Well, I'll do it for the Devil card in reverse, and also the Ten of Pentacles, so we can see what's going on for you guys right now. Okay, let me shuffle. What is this Ten of Pentacles representing for Capricorn? For my Capricorn, what is this representation of for Capricorn? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, but it was in reverse. So the King of Wands itself, in its normal time, it's a time of assertion, a time of going after, a time of passion, fire. Very basically just when you think of a fire sign, all of those combined in one. So assertiveness, going out there to get it, a very masculine type of energy. It doesn't mean that you are a man, but it can mean that you have this type of energy right now. This is also very protective, because it's about passion. So it's like whatever you're passionate about, you're trying to protect that. But it's in reverse. So what I'm feeling is, you know that you have to create some sense of foundation, because there's some family thing going. Like there's something where you know that maybe you're having a baby coming, like some type of shift in your family life, and it's causing you to feel like you don't have enough power to do that, or maybe you're lacking the resources that you need in order to make sure that your family life is balanced in the way that you want it to be. So not necessarily bad, but I do want you guys to kind of sit down and think about what your options are right now in the situation. Also, clear quartz is good for this, to kind of get you to think clear without breaking down every 5 seconds. And I don't think you guys are in a really bad time. I just think that mentally you guys are kind of like in a rut almost. It's like you guys don't know whether to go left or to go right, because you're just so stuck on this idea that's like, oh my gosh, I have to do this now. It's kind of like you guys are feeling rushed almost. Okay, And I wanted to also see about the Devil card in reverse. What is this about? What is this Devil card in reverse? Oh, copper. Okay. Okay, so this card represents emotionally letting something go, emotionally letting something flow. I usually, for some reason, I like to associate this card with Aquarian, so it could have something to do with an Aquarian. Maybe you've cut off an Aquarian in your life, or it could be that whatever you stopped, it was for the best for you emotionally, because now it's like you can feel your emotions, and you don't have to feel like it's a crime to have emotions. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit down and feel for once. I almost feel like this cycle could have had something to do with work or maybe just working too hard. And I know as Capricorns, you guys are about your money. You guys are about living a successful life as far as, you know, work. Like, you want to make sure you're stable. So I feel like maybe this would have something to do with work, or it could have anything to do with anything that you stopped, or maybe someone you cut off, maybe an Aquarian, or any water sign. Aquarians are not, they're not water signs, but I mean, what did I just say? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just really feeling like out of the loop right now. It's like I feel like you guys are in a good place, but the feeling that I'm getting is just like you're just kind of floating through life right now. It's like you don't really have a real stance, because you're just so, you need clear quartz. clear quartz, because this is going to help you be able to at least ground yourself and kind of cleanse yourself from the inside out, so that you can pick at what it is you need to fix. Because I'm feeling confusion, a little bit of emptiness, but at the same time I feel like you guys are just still going through the motions of life, because you know you can't stop. So it's kind of like this weird vibe. But I do think that you guys are going to be okay. I don't think that you guys are in any type of danger, but I think that for your sanity and your sake, so that you can be happy, just maybe take a sit down with some clear quartz, have some tea, have some relaxation time, and really just focus on yourself for a second, and write it down if you need to, pros and cons of what's going on in your life, the options that you may have to fix whatever it is that isn't right now, or just take a break from life, take a little break from life. Okay. I think that's it, you guys, for your reading. I hope that this gave you some insight on whatever it is that you guys are feeling. I will be doing more of these readings consecutively for all the signs, so subscribe if you want to have more readings from me, so that I can go through these with you, these emotions, these feelings, so we can figure out what's going on. Okay. Thanks you guys so much for supporting my channel. We made it to 100 subscribers already. It's freaking crazy. But yes, thank you guys so much for supporting me, and this has been Love from a Leo. And if I'm not your favorite Leo, I hope one day I will be. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.